Hi, I'm Jesse, Stardust Legacy, and I'm joined here with JT. Hey, JT.
Hey, Jesse.
We're going to do a little bit more leveling on Ord Mantell. Um, I've got Orbit Jones now. Let's see, he is up to level 9. What level are you on your commando?
You're level 10.
Level 10. Of course, you have to be ahead of me.
Yeah.
So we are going to finish up on Ord Mantell today and then see how much time we have left. Let's just maybe stream for, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes?
Yeah, however long you want to go.
All right, let's do it. We got Stranger Danger. Who's this man who's standing like right behind me while I'm trying to dance?
I have no idea.
Stranger Danger!
Everybody's drawn to Orbit Jones, though.
I know, understandably so. I mean, let's just take a moment, shall we? And just, if this is your first time joining us on the Smuggler story time, I'd like to introduce you to Orbit Jones, very handsome devil, very ruggedly dressed. We're going to do a segment called What Would Orbit Wear, but that's not going to happen today. This is just a little bit of leveling gameplay on him. Whoops, that's somebody else's Eric Jorgen, sorry. Hey, 24, welcome to the stream. So, all right,
Hey,
so
24.
we are ready to go. We're in the cantina now. Let's see. I think we're getting ready to go. Oh, I still have something actually in Fort Garnick. So I had a
Yeah, I do too.
conversation. So I'm going to go handle my class. If you want to handle yours. So this stream is just for leveling a new smuggler, gunslinger. I'm going to learn how to play the gunslinger class, and I'm going to take all the flirts that I can take possible every time, and basically be sarcastic and typical smuggler stuff. So that's the plan here. I'd like to get them all the way up to the top by streaming, and we'll see. This is all just practice for now.
Leave me alone, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time before Rogan the Butcher punches your fat meal ticket for good. You better start thinking about the future, girl. When Vito's gone, you'll need new friends.
Captain, thank goodness. I could use your help here.
See, look how suave he is. Irresistible.
There's nothing wrong with you scum a good
Orbit
thrashing won't
Jones.
fix.
You just picked a fight with the wrong bunch of guys, pal. Any last words? Never mind. We don't care.
All right, apparently I got dark side points for that. All right, please, as always, just let me know how the sounds are. If you can hear everything okay, if anything needs adjusting. Mic, music, sound in game. I kind of feel like the game sounds a little low for me to hear it, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. And if that makes it too loud for the stream, just please let me know. I'm just going to turn it up enough so that I can get the conversations.
You killed them all. For me. Thank you, Captain. I don't know what else to say.
Relax. Everything's gonna be alright.
If there's any way I can repay you, I will. What Bracco said was true. Rogan the Butcher will kill Vito if those blasters don't turn up.
Cool, thanks.
Vito can't protect me anymore. He's not half the man you are.
Well, let's find a nice quiet spot to talk about that.
I
Whoa.
can't do that to Vito right now. Maybe when the danger is past. I should go. Vito's waiting for you. I won't forget your kindness, Captain. Farewell for now.
We didn't group up.
Oh yeah. That's funny. Let's go ahead and
It's like, I'm looking on the map, like, where's my group member? Oh, wait, yeah, that's right.
Orbit Jones doesn't group with just anybody,
I know, right? Trooper's such a fan, though.
You left a big mess in my warehouse. Cyrena says it was Bracco's fault, but now I've got a serious morale problem.
Your men were pushing Serena around because they think you're weak.
I appreciate that, but sometimes frying guys is the worst thing you can do. I hope you didn't come back from Mana Point empty-handed, Captain. You did good, Captain. Corso found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
Until I get my ship back, my schedule's pretty open.
I have an exciting opportunity for us to all stay alive. I need you to keep Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants, a canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
Can't be any worse than a Hut's kitchen.
You don't understand. Folks lose their arms and legs on this job. Heads, too.
There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons and makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk savrip on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
Just how unbelievably well are we talking about?
You do this, and you can buy some nice upgrades for your starship, when you finally get it back. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk.
It's headgear that I'm wearing. 24 was asking about the toothpick in my mouth here. So this is the Rascal's Toothpick is the name of it, and it is headgear. And you can put you know, everything in it. Oops. Just like you know, you can mod it out just like anything. Oops. What am I trying to do here? There we go. So it's got all the slots in it, like any other headgear. Rascal's Toothpick. I think it suits him. All right. You waiting outside, JT?
Yeah. Whenever you're ready. No
All
problem.
right, all right, all right. Oh, wait. Corso has to have a conversation with me really quick.
Captain, the big
Oh,
boom run
goodness.
isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy can bullseye a saver between the eyes 5 times before the critter even knows it's dead. Here, take it.
If I take this, what'll you use in a fight?
I can take care of business just fine with Huey here. Best of luck, Captain. Don't get killed, all right?
Don't get killed, all right? Okay, I think I forgot to go to the I forgot to go to the vendor to get rid of some of this stuff, but I can certainly equip some blasters here. We'll put this as a main hand, and it has a mod for it. And I guess this will be my offhand. Oh, targeter plus. Why can't I equip that? Invalid slot. It'll let me put that there. Let's see. Can I put this there? Okay. All right. Winning.
Yeah, sometimes they're offhands. You can't put them in the main.
Yeah,
hand,
I think that's what happened. You know, I think that's kind of a tradition. Like, isn't it a military tradition to name your guns? You know, he's got Flashy and Huey. Corso does. And everybody always thinks that that's weird, but I think that's something that they do in the military. Did you get this lore over here? And
No,
some
troopers have to
modification?
wait. Troopers have to wait on that.
Oh, hut, level 10.
Perhaps.
Yo. So let's see what I get. What do I get? I forgot to study and see what I was supposed to be doing in this class, like in between the last stream and now, because I've been too busy streaming other games to stay on target. Let's see. It looks like I got quick draw, lightning quick shots. I got explosive charge. I need to move some of these things out of here. This window's getting too busy. I'm gonna put this over here, and then my escape is my CC break, or my CC break. And then I'm gonna put this over here. I always save this slot number 4 for my interrupt. No matter what I'm playing or how I set up my hotbars, slot number 4 is always my interrupt. That's the only keybind that I use in the entire game.
Yeah, I reserve 8 is always my interrupt.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, 8 is my escape. my CC breaker. So
Nice.
CC breaker over 1. Okay, so looks like a taxi, right, to our next destination.
Yeah. Or is there any of the missions along the way you want to do?
Oh, is there something else? Oh yeah, there's some stuff to pick up. Yeah, let's do some missions so we can have some shared conversations for sure.
Cool.
Um, Corso, I don't know if he was in the military as such. He's been fighting separatists kind of his entire life. They kind of killed his family, and all the drama that happened on Ord Mantell before the smuggler gets here to this part of the story. So he has sort of like a paramilitary background, I think, more than a formal military background.
I think we'd have to go backwards if we do that one. That's back at Manic Point.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to do this one, or do you want to pick up another one?
Well, we can pick up another one on the way.
Okay, so you lead. I'm a follow.
Right.
I.
Yeah, there's that one where the droid talks to you and you have to try to help the lady.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, because almost everybody just goes to the speeders now. Going old school.
Oh, speaking of speeders, we've trained speeders, right? So maybe we should get out some vehicles. Let's select a vehicle to drive. We don't have to go on foot now. So, I need some help from the stream to pick out which speeder I'm going to be driving. So I'm going to go into my speeders and I'm going to show my collected. I'll narrow. If you see something that jumps out at you, otherwise I'll try to narrow it down to a couple. So I like this Tobis Balmora cruiser, so let's look at that. There's that one. Tobis Balmora cruiser. Or if we want to go for a something like an animal mount, maybe the Scarred Chem Lizard might be good on this planet. This is the Scarred Chem Lizard. I like his little helmet. I think that's so cute, right? The little blinders. From this page, the choice would be, how about the Gurian Emerald? I've always liked this one. Gurian Emerald.
Oh, one of the stand-up ones?
It's one of the stand-up ones with sort of the transparent, like almost looks like lucite or plastic wings.
Nice.
Yeah, I just really like the style. I have both the Emerald and the the Emerald and the Royale. And the next page, the Solus Secant. Yeah, I do have a lot of speeders, and I still don't have, I only have 23% of them if you look at my percentages, but it's a lot. Let's see, let's look at this one. The Solus Secant, that's the one from Gree Reputation. I don't use that one very often, as hard as I worked for the rep. I like how you can zoom in on it and kind of see the dashboard. If you come from behind and look at it, you can sort of see the speedometer and everything. That's kind of a unique feature of this speeder that makes it fun. That, and it looks like a giant headlight.
Nah.
So maybe we'll just choose from those four. Any preference from the stream here? So we have the Balmora Cruiser, the Scarred Chem Lizard, the Gurian Emerald, or the Solus Secant. So I leave it to the stream to decide. And we can be walking well. I know there's a delay from when I talk and when they hear, so let's just head there on foot until one is selected. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, going the right way.
Let's see, do we have anything here? And I'm sorry if you can hear my dishwasher in the background, but I have to fit real life into streaming too. So if you hear the dishwasher, if the dryer buzzes or anything, that's just like keeping it real, yo. There's no posh studio here. We gonna kill those people? Let's kill those people. Oh, look, they're already dead by the time I got my AoE ready to go.
No, you did. You killed the one guy.
All right, so we have a vote for the first and the third one. So let's go. Let me go back and I'll let you choose between those two then, JT. So the two choices, I gotta go into the same way that I was just playing it before. So the two choices are the Tobus Balmora cruiser, which I can't preview for my collections, can I, into group chat? I'll just have
Yeah,
to.
you can. Yeah, you can. In the lower right corner.
No, I mean so that you could see it. I want to link it in group chat, but I don't think I can. I'll just have to look on the stream. Balmora Cruiser, or the third one was the Gurian Emerald. You want me to try them out for you, JT? I'll just open them both, and then you can make the final decision. So here we go.
What's the name of them?
I'm going to put them.
What's the first one?
The first one is this is the Tobus Balmora Cruiser. So this one is very compact. It maneuvers nicely. See, look at that nice tight turning radius. And, you know, it's not too flashy. It's pretty down to earth. So I think it fits, you know, it sort of fits with that smuggler style. So that's number one. And then number two is the Gurian Emerald. And see how it's got the sort of transparent, almost like plastic wing pieces.
Oh, very
that
cool.
coordinate with the dashboard there. So this one, I'm going to zoom in on it. I don't think. Oh yeah, you can see the controls on this one, but they're not as detailed as some of the other ones. So those are our two choices. So from the stream, so you get to choose which one I'm gonna drive around on.
Oh, those are the two choices. I thought there was three.
No, the one from the first page and one from the third page were the finalists.
Go with the first one there.
With the first one, okay. So that's going to be this Balmora one. Put it up here so I can grab it easily. Yes, it does. It does sound like I'm trying to sell JT them out, right? I'm like pointing out all the good features of it. Orbit Jones, used speeder salesman and smuggler extraordinaire. All right. You got your mount?
Go with one of the lizards.
Or is this the guy that we need to talk to? All right, because I don't have a mission for him. Oh, and you'll do the lizard. That's a good idea. I don't have a mission for this guy.
It's it's one of the exploration missions.
Oh, so I need to. So yes, pro tip: I need to open up my map, and then on your map, if you're not getting all of the missions displaying, you need to click on exploration missions. And I think that what they did was, when they first introduced this, was that they defaulted this box here to unticked, which I think is a shame, because if it's my first time playing and I don't know about that, I'm going to miss out on a ton of great missions on the planets. So yes, pro tip. The first thing you should do is, especially if you're a new player, is to open up your map by hitting M, and then up in this upper right-hand corner, tick the show exploration missions. And see, now I'll have a conversation with this droid that I never would have known about if I hadn't done that, or hadn't been playing with JT. Who knows what he's doing? Ha.
Kind of a strange place for a protocol droid.
It's horrible. Just horrible. They're barbarians. They've killed them all, and now my mistress is in terrible danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up and start over.
My mistress and I were on assignment for the Republic Corps of Engineers at Fort Garnick. Our team was sent to repair a malfunctioning power generator. We were attacked by armed men. Separatists, I think. I only got away because they didn't consider me a threat. My mistress is still up there. I fear for her life. Please, you must rescue her.
For a girl, sure.
I'll head there immediately.
I wanted that one. my choice was
after I made the choice.
For a girl, sure. I wanted to know what the text was going to be with that. Like I can't say no where a beautiful woman is concerned. That's the kind of thing that this smooth operator would say. Okay, so down the path. Wait. I'm stranger danger. I'm following the wrong person. I don't know where you went, GT. I'm lost. Wait, I see you. This is the problem with no name tags. I think I really should have named my streaming channel Learn to Play. Learn to Play with Jesse. But it's proof that you don't have to be really excellent at games to enjoy them and get a lot of pleasure from them. I'm not really good at games, but I really love them, and I'm really dedicated to this game. No matter whether I am, you know, moderately beginning level or not. I am actually aggro those people. I don't think I would enjoy it anymore if I were better at it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, my level of skill doesn't have a lot to do with how much I like a game. The pleasure I get from a game comes from the things that you can do in it, the social activities, the graphics, the cutscenes, the stories, the universe it's set in. And for me, it's like that has nothing to do with how skilled I am at it. It's just the game itself. So that's where I get my enjoyment.
All right, that is a bonus. You want to do that before we go talk to her?
Sure.
Up to you. Okay.
I'm going to take some advice. And oh, you know, I don't think I have my target thing set, my focus target thing set. Hold on one second. Let me just focus you.
Cool.
Yes, focus target is very handy. You go into your preferences, and under your then down at the bottom under your key bindings, and focus target is kind of near the top. There's default key bindings, but I can never remember. Oh, here it is. So the default for it is Alt F, which I'm never ever in a million years going to remember. So I always change that one to the apostrophe. And then the next thing you need to do, especially if you're going to be using the focus target for healing or for taking action on a target, you want to have set your focus target modifier key. So I always change that one to my, the problem with that is it says the same key as I have my silence Discord too. So, so I'm not going to set it right now. I'm going to leave it because I don't actually need to modify. But what that keybind does is actually focuses your action on that person. So, for example, if I'm a healer, when I use that focus target modifier, which is end here by default, it will, no matter who I have as my primary target, if I want to throw a heal, say on JT, I'll just hit that focus target modifier. I can throw a heal on him without losing my primary focus, which I can get right back to doing. So that's good if you're doing like off healing, or if you're healing the tank, but you want to also do some off healing to the DPS or what have you. Focus target is an amazing thing. So now that I set my set focus target keybind, I can use it to latch on to JT like was suggested, so that now do you see he's on my screen, so I can click on him easily, and I can also see this little wheel underneath. Welcome to the stream, Grog. So, okay, we're actually ready to move on and do some actual activities. That was an excellent suggestion for focus target, since I'm having trouble keeping track of where JT is. And I'm going to be looting everything because I don't have much money. Okay, I need those 11 credits. 9 credits,
So
sorry.
I'm playing kind of old school too. Yeah, the only money that I acquired was actually selling off the stuff you can from all those mails you get.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we got 2 more to get of those guys. Saboteur. I love that word. Saboteur. I sound very fancy in French when I say it. So I want to say it a lot. Isn't there a champion or something around here?
Yep, sure is.
Let's find him. I'm feeling pretty bad. I can do it.
Let's go this way. Well, they're not champions anymore. They're like gold.
Oh, they're golds. Because I knew that there was something exciting happening because the exciting music started playing in the background. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I swear.
Jack's dog.
Weren't they champions before? Was that a champion before? I feel like it was.
Yeah, it was a champion. Jack's dog.
All right. And I'm trying to practice my good mechanics by hitting the low health guy first. The reason I'm practicing these things is because I occasionally am in a group with mocks and I don't want to get yelled at. I think I was supposed to probably get a skill point or something. I can't seem to loot this. When I turn 10.
Get a set of gloves back on the guy.
Oh yeah, I guess I could probably put on some of this gear. But why would I do that? Because I look so darn good. What I need to do is take a moment, first of all, to, the lighting's not really there we go. There's some good lighting. Let's just take a moment. Now it looks like the tree's growing out of the back of his head. When you're framing your screenshots, it's very important that you look at things like that, just like a photographer. Like if I were to take a screenshot of him like this, when that screenshot comes out, it's going to look like the tree trunk is coming out of his head, which, as awesome a picture as it may be, if a tree trunk is coming out of his head, it's not going to be as good as it could be. So, you know, just play with your camera angles. And then don't forget that you can change your character's mood, and that will change his facial expression. There's lots of cool ones here. Let's try some. Alarmed. Oh, that didn't do very much with the toothpick in his mouth. You can just see his bottom teeth. But one of my favorites here is cheery. It's just he looks he looks so goofy. See, like, tell me that's not an excellent screenshot right there. So anyway, that's just neither here nor there. It has nothing to do with what we're doing, but this is a beautiful part of Ord Mantell with the wildflowers and the sort of craggy mountain backdrops, so it's a nice place to take screenshots. And I think it's fun to take screenshots as you level through the game. Just to kind of remember, because you think you're always going to remember this game and what you did in the game, but eventually it won't be here anymore, but you'll have your pictures, right? Just like life.
We need one more.
And we need one more guy. One more saboteur. I see one. Oh, here. Who has saboteur leader? Woot to the woot woot.
And 2 social points.
Oh, we could spend the entire game together, and I probably wouldn't get up to social 5. Like, it's really weird how they set that system up. Unless you do specific group content, flashpoints, operations.
Operations are really good, yeah.
All right, so we're picking up another mission here.
Don't be afraid. Your droid sent me. I'm here to rescue you.
Where were you when those
I'm here to
savages
rescue
were
you.
slaughtering my co-workers?
My name is Orbit Jones, and I'm here to rescue you.
I've got bigger problems right now. I was sent
Tell me
here
if you
to
get a
complete
flirt,
mission,
I'll let
and
you
that's
have it.
exactly
Okay,
what
thanks.
I'm going to do. I can't do this without tools. This generator supplies power to Fort Garnick. It's been sabotaged. It overheats, and the fort's defenses, the infirmary, they'll all go down. People are going to die.
So does Orbit get a flirt?
No. Don't believe me, I'll tell
Better
you.
get to work. I'll stand guard for you.
Listen to me.
I can hold
Somebody
the
should stay with the
generator
ship.
steady, but I need my tools.
Right?
And the liquid coolant to fix it.
Tools and coolant.
I might get lucky and run into some more separatists.
You're
Target
bloodthirsty.
practice.
We need fast. We don't have a lot of time.
Pragmatic, that's what. Help her and get separatists, you know? Now we have to kill more of the saboteurs.
More saboteur. You get a bonus mission if you can say that entire sentence in French. Maintenant. Nous. That's we. Yeah, say now we. I don't know how to say have to kill. I don't know how to say kill. How do you say kill? I know when something's dead, it's more, M-O-R-T, but what is it to actually kill something? Anybody in the audience speak French?
Speak French.
It's for our bonus mission. It's for Command XP. Google Translate will get us there. Somebody help me. Where are you going and why am I following you?
Finding more saboteurs.
How do you say kill in French? That's gonna drive me crazy. I haven't had French since high school, which I don't even want to discuss how long ago that was. So I'm surprised I was able to say now and we.
All the pretty yellow lights.
I know. It was like a disco. Don't you people have Google? Come on. Help a sister out. Okay. So, Grognard in the chat says some variation of matar, which is Spanish to kill, I would imagine, both being Romance languages. Romance has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but it would fit with Orbit Jones. So.
Bow, chicky, bow, bow. Orbit Jones loves Romance languages, the language of love.
Oh, fantastic. The temperature's already dropping. We'll be at full power in a few minutes. You did a good thing.
Can you flirt now?
Thank you.
No, I'll tell you, I promise. I'll always shout it out if I see it.
Really?
Okay, I'm
You
surprised.
deserve something for your
I
trouble.
know.
Thanks again.
I don't know how Orbit let this opportunity of a girl go past. Okay,
Right.
so it's tuer is kill in French. Tuer. But we'd have to still conjugate that. Tueron. So I'm gonna say
Go for it.
news wait, hold on. Nous allons nous allons tuer du saboteur. And now I'm gonna get my Twitch channel is gonna get banned in France and Canada. Like I'll be blacklisted for my terrible like cobbling together of an incorrect sentence. I feel like we should have something inside this thing, but we don't. So we need to get down to you've got something down at Ordon Village.
Yep.
Ordon Village. Oh, we both do, but in different sort of areas of it. So did we get the quick travel to that?
We should have. Well, no, we probably have to speeder it.
No. So you want to go to Dreliad Village and then speeder over? Or you mean like drive on our actual speeders?
Yeah, Driliad Village is all the way back. So we
Okay.
can just do it from here. It's not that hard.
All right. So those of you joining the stream late, Orbit is currently modeling the the Tobis Balmora cruiser. As discussed in the promotional material for this speeder, it's lightweight, easy to maneuver. It makes a statement without overpowering the man, right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to GTN now and find those.
So yes, specials if you act now. And this speeder selection was chosen by the streaming audience. All right, I'm following you.
Good choice.
I figured if I'm not willing to change my clothes yet, I have to let the streaming audience choose something, right?
Right.
I will be changing my outfit, I suppose, when we leave this planet. I'm just
Guess
quite
I'll see
enamored of how he looks here. Oh yeah, let's sell some junk.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Okay.
Ooh, I got 6,000 credits.
The other thing I need to do 6,000.
Yeah, well, I sold off the stuff.
I received 15. What's going on here? I'm getting
no.
robbed.
Return to your post.
Sold off stuff that I got in the mail.
Oh, okay. What do you get in the mail that you can sell?
There's a statue, and then if you sell off,
Oh, you can sell that statue?
there's a few things you can. Yeah.
Oh.
There's one statue, the Rishiado, you can sell off. And if you get like a refer a friend thing, and I just take out the inventory slot now, and you can sell the other things back in the pack.
Good to know.
Don't pull all those out though. Just pull out the ones you need, and then sell the pack back.
Good to know. Okay, so we've kind of got to go different ways here.
Yeah, you got to come up this way, don't you, for yours?
So I think I've asked Grog this before, but I'm going to ask again. What am I looking at when I look straight ahead? There's a planet or a moon, probably another planet, dead ahead of me. I would like to know what that is.
Oh no.
So, Grog, if you could do some research on that, let us know.
Back to the end of the stream, please.
Yeah,
Orbit needs to know.
Orbit needs to know.
Okay, where's yours at?
Mine is actually back toward the village itself at Trimbo's
Okay,
house, and yours is looking like it's on the beach sort of area. I'm going to try not to aggro anything. Alright, so Grog tells us that what we're looking at is a moon, although it's ridiculously close, he says. I don't know, like, it's probably good for surfing to have it be that close, right? Big waves. Do we want to pick up this mission here? Might as well.
Yeah, this one's actually kind of funny.
Hey, what's this then? Another wower looking to make a little scratch on the side, I'll bet.
Oh, yeah.
What'll it be then? Running or betting?
What you want to do?
I'm gonna be betting. You can run. I'll watch you.
What's going on here?
I'll bet on
What,
you.
You don't know? This is the most
Yeah,
spectacular, fantastic,
That's
other
fine.
superlatives included, fun for all ages event of your lifetime, friend.
Ignore this moron. He thinks he's clever. Lucky for him, he's so handsome, or he'd be no use at all. Obstacle course.
Oh.
Now, can we just take another look at this guy? And are we talking about the same guy right now?
Play too.
Fraternization, I believe.
You call this an obstacle course?
Well, an obstacle's no fun if it doesn't have a little kick.
Look, these poor sods have nothing, and we don't have enough supplies for even half of them.
I think
So
she's
we'll let
been
them
on Ord
gamble.
Mantell too
The
long.
credits help pay for
Yeah.
more supplies, and when one of the refugees gets lucky, they get enough gear to really help them out.
Do I even want to know what happens to the losers?
I don't imagine you get a lot of people running this course twice.
Not everyone loses, guys.
Yeah, some of them are just really, really injured. We even have some veterans who keep coming back for more.
Anyway, if you want to bet or run the course, just see Ensign Peters. He'll get you set up.
What are you doing? Oh, you're dark side. Let's just do it. Let's do it.
Sounds like fun to me.
Good. Peters can give you
How
the
am I
groundwork
stacking
and
up all
take
these
care of
dark side points? I'm trying to be a good guy,
Hanging out with me.
but right? All right, so we need to go speak with Ensign Peters.
Yeah, right here.
In just a sec, we got a run going on right now.
No, not that one.
This is classic.
All right, you know the score. There's a couple of dozen empty mortar shells out in the minefield. If you pick up enough and get back here sort of alive, you win a prize. Alternatively, if you're not one for braving the minefield, you can place a bet on a runner and see if you get lucky. Triple your money on a win.
What are you gonna do? You want to run or you want to bet?
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it.
Let's run it.
I'd like to try running for a prize.
A brave soul.
Better
All
be
right,
pretty
everybody.
good.
Now taking bets on a new
It's
run.
probably be like 50
You have a
credits
little
and
time
like
to plan what you get back here with. Have
Yeah, I
fun.
don't think he's been adjusted.
Wampa jerky. All right, so hold on. I've never actually done this. Collect mortar shells 0 from 3. Okay. See if we get shared credit or if we have to do this one individually. Because
Dan's ain't gonna die.
if it's individual, was that wrong? Why was that wrong?
I don't know. It's random. RNG.
Did you make it?
Yeah, there's one.
I'll just lie here and look pretty, and then you can res me when you're done. Yeah, I always take the light side choice, so I always tell them I'm going to report them to command. Actually, I think I have done this before when I first
Are you
started.
getting credit for him?
No. I'm just seeing that you're receiving
It's
them.
individual.
Yeah, it's individual. I'm
Alright,
the
one
loser,
more.
you're the winner.
One more, but which one to pick?
Don't pick the
Two,
one I
three.
picked. I can say with certainty that it explodes. How did I end up way over here?
I went 3 for 3.
Woot woot!
Where are you at?
I'm like way over here behind. So see the like teepee thing that's sticking up? My body is behind it.
Wow, that really blew you.
I know. Thank you kindly.
All right, you're welcome.
I just dust off here.
Oh, you get that's one of the best regions.
Yes, yeah, it really is, especially for a smuggler.
Should be mandatory for smugglers.
Mandatory. I mean, the native one for the smuggler is pretty good too, right? which I don't even have it hotbarred. Wait, where is it? I don't. I guess I had so many other ones. Here, let's look at the native region real quick. What's it called? Recuperate. Toss that coin up in there.
It's pretty good.
Right? And spinning the gun. It's classic.
All right, so do you have to get yours too?
I don't know. Do I get another try at it, or am I just...
What does it say?
Oh, yeah, it says collect mortar shells 0 of 3. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous to try this one. This is one that blew me up last time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I got one.
Nice.
Okay. All right. We got the over-under on this. What do you think?
I think you're right. I get it. You're good.
Oh, snap.
Wow, it really blows you away. I saw your character that time. It went up in the air and then lands.
And you're probably on cooldown, right? For your... Or can you revive me? Okay, cool.
Yeah, 'cause I'm commando.
Excellent, thank you. I'm an embarrassment. Yeah. Grog says it's lucky this isn't a Mortal tune. Can you imagine? Like to die on this? That's a really good point. So definitely choose the light side if you're running this on a permadeath tune. Okay. Oh, and it saved my progress from the first two, so I didn't have to start over again. That's nice. Cool. So keep this stream moving.
I don't know. I've seen Orbit Jones fly in the air.
Worth it.
That was amazing. Hold on. Let me get you something from the supply boxes.
It's better be worth it.
Let's see.
Go. Enjoy your prize.
Enjoy your prize.
Enjoy your prize. I didn't know this was Jersey.
My prize is
what?
97 credits. Hey, but it got me to level 11, so, you know.
Oh, congrats.
All right, I just want to make sure that I didn't have any combat proficiencies. I guess not. You don't get one at 10, apparently. And nothing to train. Okay. We got a few more minutes. We said we were going to stream for 45 minutes or an hour or so, I think, right? I don't know where we're at time-wise, but I think we got a few more.
Cool. Definitely gets to Ord Village and get the speeder point.
At least complete, like, a mission.
Well, we did, actually.
I guess we have.
2 missions.
Alright, so I've got to go to this Turnbow's house. We've got some... Oh, we don't have anything shared here yet, but there's probably some missions to pick up.
Yep.
Right?
There's a heroic... Actually, a couple of heroics, I think.
Hey, you there. You got a second? Talk politics, talk shop, talk business, maybe? I've got business to talk, if you're interested in talking. Name's Gizmelgan. I'm with the government here. So what do you say? Interested in doing a little work for me? For you. For the Republic.
This guy, we ought to introduce him to that lady out at Falk's Reach.
Point. Hey there, that's a little rude, ain't it? Someone offers you work and you snap at him.
Right?
I was trying to offer you
a job. It might be a couple already.
2 peas in a pod.
Rescind my offer.
Yeah.
All right, but let's talk money first.
There's a fair amount
I
of pay
picked that one
involved.
too.
Not a lot, mind you.
Of course you
but
did.
This is important and well worth the reward. Here's the situation. I look after one of the outlying villages, and this village is, well, faltering in its love of the Republic. People are restless, see?
Restless, see?
The separatists bring them stuff, and they start thinking the
You
separatists
dirty
are
rat.
right. Then they get uppity, start talking about revolt, start getting violent. It's chaos everywhere.
You need me to shoot some villagers?
No way to win their hearts. I figure the best way to win the village over is to beat the separatists at their own game.
Again,
Lavish the
pragmatic.
villagers with gifts.
Wow.
Fair, too.
Get right down to the
So I
point
ordered
there,
a shipment
JT.
of
I know, right?
Now, where the shipment's lost out in Savrip territory. I need someone to go get it.
Maybe.
I guess I could have a look.
Fine.
Like
Good. That's all I ask. Have a look. The shipment had a droid escort, I believe, so I'd look for that if I were you. It was last seen on Savrab Island. Savrab's, you know, massive, vicious beast. Eat you for dinner as soon as look at you.
Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done some of these missions.
See, there's your mission right there.
Yeah. Okay.
You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
This whole place is crawling with separatists. What's Trimbo doing out fishing?
Catching dinner, I hope. We're making Aqualish medley. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. Now, excuse me, dearie. These rhodium peppers won't cook themselves.
Excuse me, dearie. Are you doing story time?
Yeah, okay. See, we got in. Oh, sorry, I pulled the fire away. My bad. Let's see. So there's another couple we can pick up if you want to.
Okay.
No, nothing else. We'll have our quest log ready for the next
Right,
time.
exactly.
Dirty soldiers beating an old man, stealing his daughter.
I can't believe one of the choices is I'm sure you deserved it.
I promise, whoever did this to you is not acting under Republic orders.
Then help me. Don't turn...
Unless it was Suresh.
A blind eye. like the rest.
I like his
Please
boots.
help. My daughter means everything to me.
Can I have your boots?
Let's kill him and take his boots. I mean,
okay.
I like his boots.
What else do you know?
They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
Oh, I guess.
I suppose I could take a look next time I'm at the fort.
Please. Hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
That one's back at Fort Garnick.
Well, why don't we do that one real quick, and then we can go to the cantina there.
Sounds good.
Okay, so back to Fort Garnick, which is, I can never remember which way is
Click
which.
on the cantina.
Yeah, the cantina is really the closest one, right?
Yep.
So one thing I don't like about streaming is the inability to eat Cheez-Its while playing, right? Because
you totally can.
Well, actually, it's funny because Kid Lee was telling us about that apparently there are videos or like YouTube channels that are dedicated to social eating, and people actually stream themselves having a meal, and that's really big in Asia. So I don't know if he was just trolling me or if that's a real thing, but apparently, yeah, it's called social eating. And I'm thinking I could really get behind that. I'm really good at eating. In fact, I'm much better at eating than I am at gaming. I can eat Cheez-Its on stream.
We don't have all day.
Get a pretty high command rank on eating.
Yeah.
I already told you. I don't know anything. I swear.
Grog confirms it's a real thing, and I don't want to know how Grog knows this.
But now I'm thinking maybe you just didn't have enough incentive to tell the truth. Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. This is a top secret operation.
You're not allowed in here.
Top secret, huh? Illegal, more like.
You should talk, scum, considering the sort of things your kind does.
Whoa, whoa.
He's lying. They've kidnapped us. They're torturing us.
Shut up!
Ugh. Please, you have to stop them. They're torturing us.
I said shut up! She's a traitor to the Republic. She deserves what she gets.
Didn't she just say that?
The court's at full, you see, and so justice needs a little help.
Stop repeating
if that means
yourself.
Republic soldiers have to twist a few arms, so be it.
Okay, let's see.
Where'd you get this information?
These wretches have been caught, every last one of them, doing work for the Separatists. They are traitors, and more importantly, they have information on Separatist movements. All we're doing is coaxing it out of them.
Coaxing it out of them.
That will save so many Republican Mantellian lives. Who'll care how we got it?
You know what's interesting about some of these missions, like this is actually separatist, but you never found out like whatever you decided here, what would happen.
Oh, like how it plays out.
And I'll make sure your superior cares too.
Like, did Fort Garnet get overran because they didn't find out the information?
Right.
Listen,
do choices matter on Ord Mantell?
I know, right? Telling us all you could find of his little girl.
Just level.
The ring's got a listening device in it. We'll be able to gather all the evidence we need without resorting to these unsavory means. Got it?
So does it mean they won't beat her anymore?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I just have to go by which one says it's the light choice. I'm confused. I'm lost right now.
This charade of justice ends now.
Okay.
This charade of justice.
The last thing we need in here is a shootout.
Nice, I got my dark side and you won.
What the little trader
oh,
so
sweet.
Bad find, take her. The only people you're helping are the separatists.
Oh, that's fine. Don't thank me or anything.
Thank you. Thank you for freeing me.
She heard you.
It was terrible.
You get a flirt?
No.
Dang it.
No one should be put through that.
It seems like it's nothing but corruption on Ord Mantell these days. Good to see you're an exception.
Your father's waiting. He's badly injured and very worried about you.
But he has cool boots.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault those soldiers beat him up. I'll call him as soon as I can. But
as soon as I get around to it.
Recover my strength.
Call him?
The torture got more out of me than
I need to recover my strength. I need to play some SWOTOR.
Yeah, right. Yeah, dad smash.
All right, let's head back to the cantina. I'll wrap this up.
Cool.
Thanks, you guys, for coming and watching our Smuggler storybook. Slowly but surely leveling a smuggler through the entire game. So tune in next time when we find out what's actually in that next village. Next thing probably be streaming is probably the next thing will be another one of those alliance alert things, like where you get the new companions. That I had a lot of fun doing that with Nico Okar. I'd like to do some more of those. So that'll probably be the next thing, unless I get back into The Sims. After all, it's only a 2-day trial, so maybe I should do The Sims next. And for those of you who were at the Sims stream who saw that I didn't know how to customize my Sims character, I have researched it, and now I know. So I am now able to make customizable characters so they don't all have to be Chiss. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.